Palmal Group is an ancestry of success. Established in 1984, it has now reached an illustrious height through a generation of enterprise. The group's export was $65 million in the year 2000, a figure predicted to reach $500 million in 2022. By 2025, it targets an export of $700 million. The existing 44 RMG units created employment for 30,000 workforce and capable to produce 20 million pieces of quality ready-made garments per month. Spread across Dhaka, Narayanganj and Ghazipur, Palmal operates 44 facilities in 19 different locations. Further, it aims to multiply its projects in Adamji EPZ and Bhulta in Narayanganj, Srihatto Economic Zone, Sylhet and Misharai Economic Zone, Chattogram. All its factories are fully compliant according to local and international standards. Among them, 3 factories have already obtained LEED Gold certification from USGBC. For its distinct performance, Palmal has achieved several prestigious awards and accolades, and thus renowned buyers have thorough confidence in Palmal. Its clientele spreads over Europe, North America, Australia, and Asia. Palmal has the largest displayed library in the country for all its world-class products. It covers casual and fashion ranges for all age groups, for men's, ladies, boys, and girls. Palmal strictly adheres to the ultimate sustainability principles and practices. It makes use of light and heat-reflecting roofs, skylights, air ventilation systems supported by exhausters, proficient solar power systems, solid waste and wastewater management, and harvesting and using of rainwater and energy-efficient light bulbs and machinery. Palmal's factories, which hosts enough fresh air, native plants, are made with intelligent architecture that maximizes daylight intake and keeps the facilities airy and cool. All these features help the factories maintain the room temperature below 30 degrees Celsius. All factories are located amid emerging neighborhoods. Workers reside nearby and enjoy coming to work on foot or other green modes of transport. Cycle stands have been installed for them in the factories. Palmal follows a rigorous compliance standard. Workers and officials are provided with proper sanitation, prayer rooms, drinking water, and dining and canteen facilities. During tea breaks, they delight in the calm ambience of the campus garden. Moreover, they can access childcare, medical checkups, medicines, and maternity facilities completely free of charge. Salaries reach them through ATM booths. Palmal's firefighting preparation is of world standards, with fire doors, auto pumps, and auto sprinklers. Regular training sessions to keep its people trained and ready for effective emergency evacuations are arranged. Palmal projects have captive gas-burn power plants to guarantee uninterrupted power supply for 24 hours a day to all its operations. Exhaust gas boilers, EGB, with economizers, produce extra steam by recovering and reusing the gas generator's exhaust heat. This releases considerably less heat and emits less carbon. Effluents from the factories are drained to effluent treatment plants where the wastewater gets treated biologically and chemically. In state-of-the-art labs, world-class test protocols are carried out to maintain the height of dyeing standards. Palmal uses discreetly assorted yarns to produce 180 tons of grey fabrics per day. With contemporary open-width and tubular knitting machines, it produces premium knit fabrics in all varieties. Starting from auto-dispensing units to distribute chemicals and dyestuff in perfect quantities to the dye house, Palmal is potent with advanced technology and meaningful expertise to safeguard uniformity in knit dyeing. Currently, 2 textile mills have the ability to dye 150 tons of fabrics per day. Palmal uses water-saving techniques and appliances. Alongside cutting-edge sample dyeing facilities, it has in possession world-class dyeing and finishing facilities with tubular and open-width finishing machines. Palmal has most modern all-over printing facilities. It starts with design and prints in both rotary and flatbed procedure and currently capable to produce 700 metric tons per month. Palmal has huge printing facilities able to design and print in all kinds of shapes and colors, which get conducted through automatic printing machines capable of handling 20 colors at a time. Its printing facilities include placement printing, digital printing, sublimation printing, flock printing, discharge, reactive and pigment prints, and the world-renowned automatic oval printing machines. Palmal's printing facilities can print 300,000 panels per day. The group has accessories backup units with elastics, sewing threads, drawstrings, draw cord, etc. for its own consumption. Palmal's indispensable washing plants can do wet and dry processing. After these processes, the fabrics directly go to drying. In aggregate, Palmal has a washing capacity of about 8 million pieces per month. Its first-rate embroidery machines make the group stand out in this age of competition. Its embroidery machines are of Japanese and German origin. Palmal's embroidery units can embroider all types of stitches like sequins, chenille, taping, cording, tufting, applique, etc. Professional excellence in merchandising elevates and speeds up production. Its merchandising and sourcing teams ensure proper pricing and accurate sourcing. Palmal's R&D teams exemplify expertise, shaping the customer's interests into matchless design. Their performance at the design desk culminates in the finest products that rival and advance contemporary fashion. Efficient sample sections check if each piece of apparel is an identical reproduction of the samples approved by the buyers. Then, patterns and markers are obtained using world-leading computer-aided solutions. Afterwards, fabric cutting takes place in bulk through an auto spreader and auto cutting machine, ensuring optimal utilization of fabrics. In a proper environment, each worker guarantees the ultimate tailoring excellence and produces quality knit garments in both casual and fashion ranges. Palmal uses intricate automation to replace conventional manufacturing processes in sewing. Random sample tests are carried out at different stages in the production to filter for the quality parameters. The final QC is done right after. Following thread sucking and ironing and other invariable finishing touches, the QC is done to hit the AQL 1.5 strictly. For quality and metal-free status, each piece of apparel passes through thorough inspections. Here, at the CT Pat enclosure, the products are packed carefully. Palmal applies contemporary technology for moisture control. Garments are put into dehumidified condition for some time in the packaging section. This prevents garments from gathering moisture and mold. Palmal provides appropriate facilities to its buyers for in-house inspection. Each buyer gets an individual inspection room. Under constant surveillance, Palmal's own logistic fleets This is the story of Palmal Group. Sustained by a multi-generational heritage, Palmal is an event of innovation. It triumphs through fruitful trade and shared responsibility for a livable future world. And this story is being written with a firm ambition of being a market leader through sustainability and welfare.